Hello and welcome to the 12th Annual Yellow Fever Independent Film Festival Awards video. Unfortunately, we thought after last year's online judging with the pandemic, this year would be back to normal, but unfortunately not. In fact, it's been a little bit worse, from myself getting COVID to some of our team members, family members getting cancer, some beating it, some not. It's been a hell of a year. So we've had to come back to doing this. And hopefully next year for the 13th we will be back in action and back in our tuxes.
Woo!
For the gala dinner.
That's exciting.
Yeah, wouldn't it be a lot of fun?
We should have our own gala dinner.
Just right now.
Yeah, why not?
We should start eating.
We'd all just get our knives and forks out and start eating.
Then probably be a Subway would be easier.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so we obviously don't have an audience, or haven't had an audience.
You are our audience.
You are our audience for today, but it's too late to vote. So we got to drop that award, unfortunately. And also we didn't have enough Grindhouse entries, so we're going to be dropping that award this year. So that gives us 10 awards to give away, which is going to be more than enough. Judging, as usual, as it is every year, is one of the most difficult things, as you're now learning. It's very, very hard to... It does divide, let's just say, the team quite a bit. Starts arguments, it's a very hard decision to make when someone like yourself or filmmakers involved are relying on us awarding, nominating, or generally just making something good of their work.
Yeah,
that's the thing. If you haven't been nominated or you haven't won, doesn't mean
that we haven't respected your work or enjoyed it.
We picked it as part of our selection for a reason, but this part of the process is the part I hate the most.
And the competition was fierce.
It was very, very tough.
We had some incredible submissions, some ones that blew our minds, which happens every year. There's always those ones that really just wow, and that's, my goodness.
Yeah, and it's not the fact that these filmmakers selected know what they're up against.
No, exactly.
You're going in blind, so you know, and I, as a filmmaker, I know that when I go to a festival or I put my movies into a festival, I don't know what I'm up against. I think I've done enough of a good job to say, but then again, probably not.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
We will start with the best micro-budgeted film. The best micro-budgeted movie is for any production that we've had under £1,000. Made for under £1,000.
Yeah.
And this year, you can read out...
Me?
Yeah.
Do I give an overview of why and how we selected?
If you really want to go down that road, yes.
Well, no, I'll not go into too much. I'll read out the nominations, but it was a good year actually for micro budgets. There was a few.
Quite a few.
And some just really, really, really stood out. So we had to obviously go down through all of them, make 3 nominations, and 3 nominations that we came up with were Coming Home, She Cries at Night, and Midnight.
Which is 4 zeros.
Which is what you'll see that on the card, hopefully. And do I just go with the winner?
The winner is...
Do I open my invisible Oscar envelope?
Yes.
With memories.
It's a digital envelope.
So our winner for Best Micro Budget, which was made for £0, dollars, euros, is Midnight.
Very done.
Excellent. It was a great job.
Yes.
Really, really good. Really well done for having no money. It was an inventive concept. It was well executed, and it kept us engaged.
I mean, it's one of the reasons the festival, I wanted to start the festival, was to give people that really, as well, that don't have money to work with, the chance to have their work seen, the chance to have recognition for what they do.
Yeah.
And this,
what you've done in the past.
Yeah. And this is a movie that has stepped back into that and kind of reminded us why.
And I think that's why that was such an important choice for us to go with that one, because yes, Coming Home and She Cries at Night, our other 2 nominees, were superbly well done on their budgets. I mean, kudos to you for pulling off such excellent short films.
Yeah.
But Midnight, with having no budget, really took us by surprise. And this is
well.
why this festival exists, is for people that have nothing and really put a lot of passion into their work. Not that people with budgets don't,
well,
but
of course,
you know,
but when you don't have money, you've got to think harder.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what happened.
So congratulations to Midnight
Well done.
for best micro budget film.
Yay! Okay, best special effects. Best special effects in a film, best special effects film. The nominations for best special effects
Tell us.
are The Lake Parasite, Creepy Charlie, and The Stairs. And the winner is, for best special effects, because we absolutely adore practical effects,
We
as
love
we
it.
always say, is The Lake Parasite.
Yay! Well done.
Well done, The Lake Parasite.
Another really well done film.
Yes, it was a lot
The
of fun,
practical
actually.
effects were excellent in it. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, they got pretty wild, actually.
Yeah.
And again, the other nominations done a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
On completely different levels.
Yeah.
Everything was completely done in terms of the nominations so differently.
Yeah, all three of those films had very unique styles
Yes.
in delivering their special effects, and they all
definitely.
did wonderfully well.
Yeah.
But we always feel like practical effects is a dying art, isn't
it
really?
kind of everyone. Yes, it is. It's very much replaced by the digital world and CGI and whatnot.
Because of the
and-
time it probably takes.
Of course,
to do it.
of course, but it stands out.
But it pays off and it stands out. Yeah,
Of course
absolutely.
it does. Of course. Okay, next we will go with best cinematography.
Cinematography.
Would you like to do this?
I would love to,
Being
George.
the wearer of glasses, you could be announce the best cinematography.
I mean, and also announce that my stomach is growling. So the nominations for best cinematography are The Crossing, Hunger, and The Stairs. And the award goes to The Crossing.
Well done. The Crossing from Russia, absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful shot.
I mean, the visuals are still strong in my head for sure. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You seem to have shrunk about an inch there.
Did I?
Did you
Are
like
you on a
bend a
hill?
knee? Did you bend?
I'm just flexing.
He bent a knee. He did
I'm doing
his,
what my husband does and pops a hip.
Yeah, you popped a hip, just seeing you like shrink.
Maybe I was trying to read just
Oh, was that?
our secret cue card.
Yeah, you do this side.
Okay.
And that's like sexy there.
Yes. So yes,
Excellent
well
job.
done, The Crossing
Yeah.
for best cinematography. Okay, following that, then we are going to go with best short film.
Oh,
This was, I mean, right up to the last minute.
like literally 10 minutes ago.
Such a struggle to just. I mean, with so many great short films. This
There
year.
was an awful lot of short films.
Annoyingly
And
so.
they were, yeah. I mean, it's great that people want to submit, but there were so many,
Yeah.
and actually an awful lot that were very good. And we actually went through. It came to a point where we actually had to go through and score them, which is not something that
So
we do.
No, but it's so hard
We
to
had to kind
settle.
of to kind of get to where we needed to be with these nominations.
Yeah.
And there was just so many that stuck out for both of us for very different reasons. So
Yeah.
George,
Okay.
go
Well,
ahead.
I will give the nominations.
yeah.
For best short film, and the first is Red from the UK. Next is Judy Out of Line from Germany, and the last would be The Crossing from Russia. And the winner for best short film of the 12th Annual YFIFF goes to Red. Well done, guys. Very good.
Well done.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes, very good film.
Yeah, very well done.
Solid piece. Again, as many of them were, but this just really had a wee bit more edge about it, and really stood out as one of the finest made movies of the selection, I think.
Very well done.
Okay, following that, let's hit it up with the best thriller. The best thriller.
We're having a wee bit of a stroke there, George.
I need some.
Oh, don't do your Michael Berryman face.
No, I'll try not to.
please. Yeah.
I'll leave that to him.
Yeah, leave that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Berry.
Yes, so best thriller.
Best thriller.
Another one that was actually very difficult
Yes, actually.
to
it
narrow
was
down.
Quite.
But we've got our three nominations, and the three nominations for best thriller are Entombed, Bastion, and Anna. And the award goes to Bastian.
Yes, well done, Bastian.
Very
Very
well
good. Yes, a nice throwback to kind of that George Miller era of films, like very Mad Max in its ways, and quite shot in a style of a graphic novel. You know, like
Beautiful.
that,
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Should have got some water.
You should have.
Okay, jumping on to best horror film.
My favorite.
Yes, we do love horrors.
Yes.
We love making horrors. We love watching horrors.
Yes.
We don't love judging horrors because it's
No.
very hard. But the nominations for best horror movie are Creepy Charlie, Koreatown Ghost Story, and The Stairs. And the winner of the best horror film, the 12th Annual YFIFF, goes to The Stairs.
Way!
Very, very good. Very good. Very fun movie.
Superb
Yes,
film.
wasn't it?
What a novel concept.
Very different.
Yeah.
Very different, but very 80s in how it felt also. That
Definitely.
wonderful. Yeah.
Yes, gave me kind of a Stranger Thingsy type vibe.
Yeah,
with like
yeah,
stairs
yeah.
in the middle. It's really good, guys.
Check it out.
Really, really, really good. To the filmmakers, awesome job. To anybody that hasn't seen it, you need to hunt this down because it is fantastic.
Yeah.
And every other horror film that we had actually was really, really good too.
I'm surprised if it's not going to be one that we don't see or see soon enough on Netflix or somewhere like that.
Or Shudder.
Or
Shudder would be a
Shudder?
perfect
Yeah,
place for it
yeah.
to
I
be
mean,
streaming.
What I've noticed actually, the likes of Shudder or Amazon Prime or on Netflix is some of our past titles
Yes.
that have come through the YFIFF
Like
and
Chain.
award winners have now appeared on there, and it's wonderful to see.
Yeah, it is.
fantastic.
It's really, really good to see because they're all very worthy and
Of course.
everybody's.
We do love to see our filmmakers going forward.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, best action film. I'm raging I didn't get to do this one, but you go.
No, would you like to do
No,
best
no, no,
action
no.
film, George? I think that you
I'll
should
call.
do
Well, I
this.
call the winner. You can nominate, and I'll call the winner.
Okay. So, best action film nominees are Red, Judy Out of Line, and Welcome to the Sting.
Ooh.
And George,
Yes,
who
Mark.
won best action film?
The best action film goes to Judy Out of Line. What a throwback. 80s, early 90s Hong Kong
It
movies.
wasn't
it just brilliant?
such a pleasure
I mean,
watching this
all
film.
three of those movies had amazing choreography.
Yeah,
All of them,
definitely.
without a doubt. But Judy Out of Line just really kind of took us back.
I mean, obviously you love Asian cinema and you watch it all the time, and you've introduced me to it. So actually, for me, I was really excited to see someone in the modern time inspired by something.
Totally. It looked like
from the
it
80s,
looked like
90s.
it could have come out of
Absolutely.
the late 80s there. Yeah, without a doubt.
Superbly well done, guys. It was a well deserved win. You just blew us away with that one.
Indeed.
Especially the choreography.
Tight.
Yeah.
Yes. Very, very good and very intricate and some nice stunt work on there as well.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We need this to shush.
Yeah. We've got
Stop
a bit,
moving.
Bit of a wobbly bits. So we're back with the Mike Leader Award for Best Performance. Of course, this is named after one of our longtime friends and guests at the festival, Mike Leader. Funny enough.
Yeah.
And we just thought with him being a casting director, this would be a great chance to move this into rename it as such and give it a bit of meaning behind it and an important an award to get. So,
Yeah.
do you want to do the nominations for this?
And
the winner?
mm-mm.
What? No. What? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
I can't read them.
So the nominations for the Mike Leader Award for Best Performance are Beau Fowler for Red, Melody Mayer for Bastian, and Adam Corson for The Stairs. And the winner of the Mike Leader Award goes to Beau Fowler.
Well done, Bo.
Well done, Beau.
Great performance. Love a jacket.
Yes, this was for Red, obviously, and although it's a short movie, we've seen Beau over the years in many different films. not only his own shorts, but also in some features with Scott Adkins and other movies popping up there. And he is, I think, not going to be too long before he should be hitting that kind of leading man status.
Showed with Red that he is an actor.
He is an actor, definitely. He's got the emotion was there, as well as he's a fantastic martial artist and on-screen fighter. So yes, well done, Bo. Very happy for you. So next then, the Graham Livingston or Albert? Which would you like to go?
Well, I think you should do Graham.
Okay.
I think that you should announce the Graham Livingston.
Okay.
I don't think you should do Graham. I think you should announce the award because he was a dear friend of yours,
course.
and I can do Albert if you want.
You can do Albert.
I can
Who's
announce.
also a good friend, but you do Albert. Go on.
Okay. Will I do Albert first?
You can do Albert's, and obviously then we'll...
This is really sounding not great in my
it's
head.
not getting up from two gay men. The Albert Award, Albert Pune Award was obviously dedicated to Albert. We had Albert over for the 4th YFIFF many moons ago.
Sorry, I messed up.
And yes, and he made quite an impression. And after spending the weekend with him and being very inspired as to his outlook on movies and life and how he does things, we thought this would be a wonderful award to create and present to those filmmakers that have inspired us, or filmmakers we believe need that inspiration to keep going, and and that's what this is all about.
The nominees for the Albert Pune Inspiration Award are Erica Summers for Obsidian, Gerda Leopold for A Matter of Perspective, and Christopher Jones for Save Me. And the award goes to Christopher Jones for Save Me.
Well done, Sir Jones. Very good, very good. Yeah. Yes, there's a lot of potential. I mean, obviously with everyone, but with Save Me, Christopher Jones, I think, showed what he can do as a filmmaker and as an editor. It was a very, very, very finely polished, well acted and well made production. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that leaves us then with...
And hopefully, Christopher, that gives you the boost to keep going.
Please do, yes, indeed. And by all means, let Albert know that you have gotten this award. Okay, Graham Livingston Award.
Yeah.
The Graham Livingston Award for Most Memorable Film. Now, this is obviously another named award, named after one of our original Yellow Fever team members who passed away 4 years ago now, I think. But yes, big loss for us, but also wonderful to be able to bring in this new award and name it after him. So the Graham Livingston for the Most Memorable Movie nominations go to Creepy Charlie, The Stairs, and Judy Out of Line. And the winner of the Graham Livingston Award goes to Judy Out of Line.
Round of applause, of course. Would you like to explain why exactly that?
I mean, the picking of the Graham Livingston Award is tricky in the sense that we've really got to remember or think how Graham would have thought about these movies, how Graham would have enjoyed these movies and liked these movies, knowing his likes of genres, sense of humor, things like that. And I think definitely Judy Out of Line would have stuck out to him as one of the more enjoyable pieces. So there we go, guys. Again, thank you very much for taking part, supporting us, supporting the Independent Film Network, and sorry that this year has been an absolute write-off, but we will be back next year. Plans are already in action to get things going, hopefully bigger and better.
Yeah, they're moving forward.
Yeah.
Let's just hope everyone practice social distancing, please, because we'd really love to see a lot of you now. We're actually separated by like 10 miles. It's this camera that brings us together. Yeah, we'd really love to see a lot of you if you make more movies, submit for next year, and to actually meet you guys face to face.
And that's what we miss. We love hosting. We love we just love getting to meet you guys, getting you out. We would often tour our visitors around the country, and oh, it's a big loss to us not being able to meet you face to face.
And it's such a shame because last year we went through the same thing you did,
Yeah,
all the
we
nominees
thought it
and
would
winners.
be-
But what was so strange about it was the previous year, you know, we're still in contact. I'm still in contact
totally.
with filmmakers,
Yeah.
you know, that came over and we got a chance to meet them. And
Well, the
we
10th
still
year we
chat
had
and-
such an incredible gala dinner and award ceremony. It was massive, and it almost, had we known what was coming afterwards, it almost felt like it was the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so good. But yes, hopefully we'll get back into that next year. Hopefully you guys will return.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see more from you.
And obviously, don't be disheartened if your film was not nominated or did not win. That does not mean that you're any less of a filmmaker in
Not at all.
our eyes or in anybody else's eyes.
Been there
Keep
many
pushing.
times, and it just,
Yeah.
you've just got to keep going.
Keep going, keep making films, keep submitting them into festivals, and good luck to everybody, and congratulations to all of the winners and the nominees, and thank you to everyone that submitted this year.
Indeed. Thanks for watching. See you soon.